Suara Gracia FM, the sound of life. Christmas, proof of God's perfect love. Shalom, good evening keluarga Gracia. Meet me again with Audrey in English Time program on Monday, 22nd of December 2025. Okay, how are you keluarga Gracia? It's already almost the last week of this month, but of course, because this month is December, which is Christmas vibes everywhere, I think. So, keluarga Gracia must have a Christmas spirit also. Okay, but before we continue, let's say hi to Miss Dwita. Hi, Miss Dwita, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Miss Audrey.
Okay, so how's life?
Well, life is good. So, last weekend I spent my weekend in Jakarta
Okay.
because my youngest daughter has done the first semester finally.
Yay!
But the result
Holiday.
will be on January.
Oh, okay.
She will have the holiday for almost 2 months. Can you imagine?
Wow,
More than 1 month.
months. I miss my
College life ya.
college life.
Yang itu-itunya yang seru
Iya,
ya,
iya.
liburnya banyak gitu ya.
Benar.
Gitu. Terus and then she wants to learn how to drive.
Okay.
Either drive a car or either drive a motorcycle. I don't know
Okay.
which one she likes. She prefers to learn to drive motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
But the father, I think he will
Yeah.
not permit it. It's quite dangerous, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because my youngest daughter's body is not that big.
Mm-hmm.
She's very small.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this afternoon, after lunch, I had a workshop in my place.
Okay.
And after the workshops, the kids and I went to the Parujakan station just in front of my store.
Okay.
And then we gave flowers to some ladies there.
Okay, because
Yeah,
of today.
Because of today,
Yeah.
the celebration of today.
Yeah.
So the flowers themselves, actually, they were not the real flowers. They were handmade flowers. So the kids were very happy because it was their first time to give the flowers to the ladies in the railway station.
Okay. So, okay. So they just give to any ladies.
Any ladies
they met,
by
yeah.
saying Selamat Hari Ibu.
Yeah.
Like that, because pas banget ya hari
Yeah, yeah.
Hari Ibu, pas juga ada workshop.
Yeah.
And then the flowers, they were made of origami paper. So the origami one we gave them.
Oh, okay.
We already learned how to make flowers, so we try to make as many as possible. We made as many as possible during the workshop, and then we inserted in the plastics,
Yeah.
and then we wrap it in with some ribbon, and then we went to the railway station and then spent our time there. It was really fun with the
okay.
kids, so they were very
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. It must
And
be
finally,
fun.
after that, I gave the kids some things to bring home. That is what do you call it? The chocolate pudding. The chocolate pudding,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
1%
for the kids, yeah.
For the kids.
Okay.
And before that, I had a workshop for the UKM, some UKM ladies. So they learned how to make the product photo.
Okay.
To learn the photography, how to take the pictures of their products.
Okay.
So they were very happy also because they just knew the tools. Mereka baru tahu, bisa pakai ini, bisa pakai ini, gitu. Yang murah-murah gitu ya, yang terjangkau dan yang ada di rumah itu bisa dipakai sebagai entah ganjelan kah, entah sebagai tatakan, gitu ya. Salah satunya adalah pakai baki, pakai cangkir, ada sebagai decoration for the products.
Yeah.
So they were very happy. So I had a wonderful weekend and I had a wonderful start of the week, Miss Audrey.
Yeah, so keluarga Gracia maybe also keluarga Gracia maybe had a fun weekend, especially because it's almost Christmas time, So usually we have different than usual.
Yeah.
So keluarga Gracia, maybe you can also remember or what did you do on the last weekend? Also today because of the today's celebration. So keluarga Gracia, that's all about our conversation about our life last week and also today. But before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Okay, keluarga Gracia, back again with us in English Time program. Okay, good evening, listeners. Welcome back. A place where we don't rush our words and a space where stories are allowed to breathe.
Yes, tonight feels like one of those evenings where slowing down really matters. We are here to talk about life gently, honestly, and together.
It does, because tonight isn't just another episode.
In Indonesia, today is December 22nd, Hari Ibu.
Yay.
Yeah. And I think for many people, this day brings mixed emotions. For some of us, this day brings warm memories. For others, it brings silence, longing, or even complicated feelings.
That's true. Some feel grateful, some feel emotional, some don't quite know what they feel.
So, wherever you are tonight, maybe listening quietly, maybe doing something else, we are really glad you are here with us.
Because tonight isn't about celebrating an ideal picture of motherhood.
It is about understanding motherhood in many forms.
And maybe the best place to begin is with what Hari Ibu actually means for us in Indonesia.
You know, when people talk about Mother's Day in other countries, it often sounds very cheerful. Flowers, cards, breakfast surprises.
Yes, very sweet but also very simple.
Hari Ibu feels different. It carries a deeper meaning. It comes from a history where women weren't just caring at home, they were also contributing, organizing, standing up, not only inside their homes, but in society.
And I think that's important to remember. Hari Ibu honors women who carry responsibility, often without recognition.
Yeah, exactly. Women who lead quietly, who keep going even when no one is clapping.
Yeah.
They keep things going, even when no one is watching.
So, Hari Ibu is not only personal.
It's collective. And when we really understand that meaning, we begin to realize something important. It changes how we see motherhood itself.
Yes, because motherhood suddenly feels much bigger than one role. Motherhood itself cannot be limited to one definition. I was thinking about this earlier. We often say a mother as if everyone shares the same image.
But in real life, it is never that simple. Motherhood is not one picture. Some mothers wake up before sunrise and return home after dark. Some mothers work outside the home all day. Some work inside the home without a break.
Some raise children alone.
Some raise them with grandparents, relatives, neighbors.
And some women become mothers not because they gave birth.
But because they stayed, they listened, they noticed, they showed up.
In Indonesia, calling someone ibu can be a sign of deep respect. It is not because of biology, but because of care.
Yeah, because motherhood isn't only about giving life. Sometimes it is about holding life together.
And even with all these differences, there is one thing that feels very familiar to many of us.
The way mothers express love, often without saying it directly. Mothers have their own language, not written anywhere, but somehow we all understand it.
When a mother asks, "Have you eaten?"
Yeah.
she's not really asking about food. She's saying, "I'm thinking of you."
Yeah, and when she says, "Be careful," that sentence carries so much inside
Yeah.
it. It is fear, hope, and love placed into one short sentence.
I also noticed that mothers repeat themselves a lot.
Yes, and it is not because they want to control us. It's because love worries.
Yeah, and sometimes mothers don't say much at all.
Not because they don't care, but because they are tired or unsure or holding many things inside.
When we really listen to this mother's language, we often realize something quietly painful.
There are words we understood but never said back, and that is something worth staying with.
So let's slow down here because many of us carry words we never gave our mothers.
Okay, so here is the letter from me to my mother. Dear Mom, I thought you were strong by nature. I didn't know you became strong because you had no choice. I see it now. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's from me. Dear Mom, I didn't understand you then. I understand you better now, and I wish time moved a little slower.
And again, dear Mom, your lessons live quietly in me. They appear in the way I choose, the way I forgive, the way I love.
These unspoken letters remind me of something important.
Yes, that our mothers cared so much, and they carried it as humans.
We expect a lot from mothers: unlimited patience, endless strength, sacrifice without complaint.
But mothers are human. They get tired, they doubt themselves, they make mistakes.
And sometimes they are learning at the same time as their children.
So respecting mothers also means giving them grace because love doesn't require perfection.
It requires honesty. And when we allow mothers to be human, we start noticing love in quieter ways.
Motherhood is often found in very small moments. Motherhood is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is very small. Waking up early, waking up late.
Remembering things no one asked them to remember.
This kind of love doesn't announce itself. This quiet consistency builds safety. Motherhood is not loud. It does not demand attention.
It just stays. And as we talk about quiet strength, there's one more group of mothers we want to hold in our thoughts tonight.
This Hari Ibu, not every mother is celebrating. In Sumatra Utara, Aceh, and Padang, many families are facing the impact of floods.
And among them are mothers, comforting and protecting children while feeling uncertain themselves. Mothers who lost homes, routines, and stability, yet continue to care.
Tonight, we want you to know we honor you. You are seen. You are remembered. You matter.
Remembering them reminds us that Hari Ibu is not only about celebration, it's about compassion.
Hari Ibu isn't about perfection. It's about presence, about love that continues quietly even when unnoticed.
To every woman who mothers through love, happy Hari Ibu.
And to all of us, be gentle with one another.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
happy Hari Ibu, Miss Audrey.
Yeah, happy Hari
We are
Ibu
also
to
mothers.
Miss Dita. Yeah, we are also mothers
Yeah,
who actually we experience from the conversation.
Yeah.
This conversation, sometimes maybe children doesn't understand when we do something.
Yeah, for them, yeah.
Yeah. They just think that mama tuh cerewet banget sih.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Kenapa sih ngomong terus gitu?
Yeah. Sometimes they said, kayaknya mama udah pernah bilang itu deh.
Yeah.
So for them that we cannot say it twice.
Yeah. And sometimes when we want to a bit more kepo about our children, I think they feel like rese banget sih ini mama nanya-nanya terus gitu.
Yeah, something like that. So sometimes, so when I made this script also, Miss Audrey, I was thinking, was I also like that when I was a child?
Yeah.
Well, actually, we are also glad that we still can call moms this day, Miss Audrey, to our mothers. Okay, but
Okay.
I hope that every mothers today they feel something a little bit different because today is celebrated
Yeah.
all around Indonesia.
Yeah.
And also we have a compassion for all mothers in Sumatera Utara, Aceh, and also Padang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Keluarga Gracia. That's our conversation about Hari Ibu, which is today's celebration for Indonesia. But before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Back again with us in English Time program. Okay, Keluarga Gracia. Now we will talk about the daily conversation, about everything about the daily conversation. Okay, please, Miss Dwita.
Okay, so we are going to learn about vocabularies of care and humanity that we found in the conversation between Miss Audrey and I.
Yeah.
Okay, number one is presence. Presence. It means being there, physically or emotionally, not just appearing but truly staying. For example, sometimes what people need most is presence, not advice.
Yeah.
And then the second example, her presence made the situation feel calmer. Okay, the learning tip in English, presence often means attention and care, not just location. Presence.
Yeah, presence. Yeah. Okay, number 2, compassion. It means understanding someone's pain and wanting to respond with kindness. It's compassion. For example, this day reminds us to act with compassion. Second example, she spoke with compassion even when it was difficult. The learning tip is compassion is stronger than kindness. It includes empathy and action.
Yeah. And then number 3, grace. Grace, not only the name of a person, but it is also choosing patience and understanding instead of judgment. The example, we need to give mothers grace when they make mistakes. Second one, she handled the situation with grace. And then the learning tip, in English, grace often means emotional generosity, not elegance.
Okay, number 4, resilience. It means the ability to continue even after hardship or loss. For example, her resilience kept the family moving forward. Second example, we see resilience in mothers who face uncertainty every day. The learning tip is resilience is often used to describe quiet strength, not loud courage.
Number 5, quiet strength. Strength that does not seek attention but remains steady and reliable. For example, motherhood often shows quiet strength. Second one, he never spoke much, but his quiet strength was clear. Learning tip, English speakers often admire strength that is calm and consistent, not dramatic.
Okay, number 6, to endure. It means to go through something difficult without giving up. For example, many mothers endure challenges silently. Second example, she endured the long days with patience. The learning tip is endure focuses on time and difficulty, not speed or success.
7, vulnerability. That is the courage to be open about weakness or pain. For example, showing vulnerability is not a weakness. Second one, her vulnerability made others feel safe to speak. The learning tip, in modern English, vulnerability is often seen as strength, not failure.
Okay, number 8, to carry emotionally. It means to hold emotional responsibility over time. For example, she carried the worry quietly. Second example, mothers often carry more than they show. Learning tip is this verb is very common in emotional English. For example, we carry memories, pain, responsibility, and love.
Number 9, unnoticed. It means not seen or recognized even though it matters. For example, much of a mother's work goes unnoticed. The second one, her kindness didn't go unnoticed. The learning tip often used to highlight quiet contributions.
Okay, number 10, to nurture. It means to care for and help someone grow emotionally, physically, or spiritually. For example, she nurtured her children with patience. For a second example, a safe environment nurtures confidence. The learning tip is nurture is frequently used with relationships, values, and growth.
Okay. So we have already learned 10 vocabularies.
Yes.
It's already about care and humanity.
Yeah.
Especially in Hari Ibu.
Yeah.
With almost all the examples is about mothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, keluarga Gracia, it's all about tonight. Before we leave, never stop learning. There is always one more thing to learn. Thank you for joining us. See you next week. God bless you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.